Okay, so I wanted to show just a few more exercises that you can do using this half ball rotating accessory. I'm using the Merrithew SBX Reformer for this, and I'm going to do a bridging series. I have no springs on, and I'm going to first start with heels on top of the ball and then progress to feet flat on top of the ball into a full bridge. And I'm doing this adding rotation with the accessory. So, I'm going to start by draping my knees over, getting my heels up on top. I'm going to roll up into my bridge in a nice plank, and keeping my knees together and inner thighs, I'm going to glide from one side to the other and allow myself, my lower half, to rotate as I go side to side here. Big hamstring challenge, for sure, but a really nice glide with this accessory. And going into full bridge, feet on top, roll up into a bridge. Bigger challenge here, allowing the lower half to rotate with the ball. And back to center and roll down. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and attach one heavy spring. And I'm going to use the cardio Tramp for this, but you could use a jump board as well. So I'm going to go into a modified plank Jackrabbit series with rotation. So I'm going to go ahead and plank out. And first I'm going to try to do my Jackrabbit without allowing the ball to spin. So I'm trying to keep nice and centered on the ball. And then I'm going to add the challenge of rotating on my way out and bringing it in. Out, rotate, and bring it in. And then I can get some nice oblique work that way with it. And another one I like to do is the standing series, the skater. I'm going to keep my one heavy on. I'm going to attach the standing platform. And I'm just going to go ahead and use the cardio Tramp for support here. So I have one foot on top and I'm keeping parallel to start with. And my challenge is trying to stay parallel without allowing the accessory to spin. And then from here, I'm going to go ahead and progress to rotation and take the skater in a rotated position. And it's a really nice flow and a lot more challenge using the half ball as well. Okay, and last, I'm just going to go ahead and leave the one heavy spring on, but you could use one light spring if you wanted more challenge. And this is just a nice core exercise I like to do. So I'm going to sit on the front of the ball. I'm going to roll my back into it. I'm going to place my feet on the cardio Tramp, and I'm going to allow myself to drape over the ball. I'm going to take my arms overhead. I'm going to inhale, and I'm going to exhale and roll up. And I'm going to do some leg presses here. Again, you could do this with the jump board. And I'm trying to stay nice and centered on the ball and keep my tummy pulled in so the ball doesn't spin on me. And then I'm going to pull it in, stretch over the ball, and then I'm going to progress to single legs. I'm going to inhale, I'm going to exhale and roll up. And try to keep the ball steady. Single leg here. And then I'm going to take my foot back down to the tramp, roll back over, and finish with a nice stretch.